The statement "everybody knows journalism is not what it used to be" is correct. Journalism, just like many other art forms and professions, has evolved and changed over time, proving to have many advantages and disadvantages. Traditional news media, such as tabloid and print, have been substituted with an array of instantaneous online news sources. Examples include the birth of citizen journalism and online blogging, which means that now anyone, anywhere at any time can report the news. As Harrington states in the Week 5 lecture, citizen journalism disrupts the traditional models of journalism, stating that journalism is indeed not what it used to be. He continues on to say that there are advantages to this disruption, as it means it gives voice to those not otherwise heard and greatly expands the news sphere. An example of citizen journalism in production is when online blog named Geektown, reported the earthquakes in Japan. This blogger provided news to people all over the world. Headlines as simple as "Earthquake in Japan," "Tsunami warning," "Hundreds missing," generated hundreds of replies in the first few minutes of posting. As Minich states in the Week 5 reading, there are points worth noting with young people and the internet, like the fact that more than any other medium, internet allows readers to self-select. This shows that the internet is a vital tool for young people accessing resources. The way that journalism is not what it used to be in the consumption of news is the way that the public now engages with news differently. People can now directly respond to news as it is posted and uploaded by citizens. When Kanye West infamously interrupted Taylor Swift's speech at the MTV VMAs, millions of people were posting their own reflections. An example includes blogger Kate99, who said, "Poor Taylor should have been able to enjoy her moment and it was taken from her. I feel sorry for her." Even as little as 10 years ago, there was not this type of access to publicly and instantaneously produce and consume news as it happens. There are some disadvantages because journalism isn't what it used to be, such as the concept of moral panic. As Harrington states in the Week 5 lecture, power is put into the hands of the many, the masses. Sometimes this can mean the idiots that can report on the news. As Fisk states in the Week 4 reading, some viewers defer the production of any meaning until they can discuss it with their peers. This, of course, is risky business, for they may be offensive, oppositional, or embarrassing. An example of this is when news is made of the deaths of everyday citizens or public figures. One blogger on a Facebook page called RIP Steve Irwin quoted, "Thank crikey he's finally gone." Such remarks would not be made by professional journalists. In conclusion, with advantages and disadvantages, the statement "everybody knows journalism is not what it used to be" is correct because of the new ways that news is now produced and consumed.